Check this out. Snow everywhere. So yeah, I've been getting some snow for the past couple of days, and that means only one thing. That means I get to further test out my homemade snowplow that I built last year. So here's a video to that somewhere on the screen or down below. Check it out if you want to know how I made this plow. But before I mount this thing, then I remembered that my DOT inspection for this ATV expired about 4 days ago, so I have to go do that first. So yeah, that means that this thing is not road legal at this time, but I'm gonna try to drive to the DOT office anyway. I'm gonna take a shady forest road. Hopefully there's no police there. And also I'm gonna grab you guys along for the ride, at least until I reach to the inspection office. Get to see some beautiful Estonian forest roads on the way. And later we're gonna deal with the snow plowing if all goes alright. So yeah, I haven't started this thing ever since September, I think. Oh yeah, that's fine. Still doesn't want to go. I'm wondering if this valve works. I'm gonna open up this fuel line here for a bit. That goes to the carburetor. Well, there's definitely fuel there, so that's not the problem. Okay, so I read online that sometimes the needle in the carburetor sticks after it's been sitting for a while, and they just recommended to just tap the carburetor slightly. Maybe it will unstick the needle in there. I'm pretty sure this is the carburetor here. So I guess that fixed the issue. Well guys, other than the fire extinguisher being expired since 2013, it passed with flying colors. Now I'm just gonna drive back to the farmhouse. Snowing pretty heavily right now, and I think all this that I did right now will be soon covered under snow again. I could probably adjust these limiters a bit because it's kind of cutting into the ground at some point, but I'm gonna leave them right now. By the way guys, this is the very next day. Literally can't see anything that I plowed, so I have to replow everything here. So it's roughly been a week now and we got absolute ton of snow in the meantime. Now I can really stress test that thing out and hopefully I won't get stuck. Let's see how it goes. I'm just going straight here. Okay. keep forgetting about this. There's some kind of rock here, I'm guessing. That was quite a heavy hit on the corner, but everything seems fine. Almost. Or not. So I broke the bearing here. The casing for the bearing broke. It's a pretty simple fix, but kind of lame that it broke so easily. Maybe I need to do some redesigning here. So I guess I need a new bearing for that. But I still have a bunch of snow to clear up. I have an idea. I mean, it's minus 15 or something like that, but maybe I can start the tractor. That battery is pretty dead. Okay, I'm gonna go have a cup of coffee or something while that thing burns there. Okay, I think that's enough for this now. I hope it's gonna go now. At least the engine is turning over, that's a good sign. Gonna make sure that the fuel is pumped up. So this is the final kind of bolt before the fuel actually enters these, whatever you call them, fuel lines. Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, the fuel is not frozen or anything like that. Yeah, this pump is pretty bad. So I really need to make sure that the fuel comes out of that hole there. Yeah, we got fuel. So yeah, at least this thing has plenty of power. And the blade is wide enough for a car, so I don't really need to do a second pass here. But I got all of the roads plowed in, pretty heavy snow, and a lot nicer to walk around here now. So I got everything plowed thanks to the tractor, but I need to go sort out something. So I need to sort out this thing. One of the bearings broke here, and I'm thinking I'm gonna use a different design for this. I mean, this is really good if you wanna plow a small area, like a road that you walk, not to drive a car or something like that. So let's fix this up. Okay. So I broke the second one as well while dragging it on the ground. These are made out of gray casting, I think, and you can't weld them unless you have like a special electron rod. Or overall, this material is super brittle with the gold also. So this is junk. I need a better solution here. I think I have a pretty easy solution for this. So I have this pipe and I'm thinking, let's pipe it. So yeah, well, it's not a perfect pipe, but does it really need to be perfect? I mean, the plow will be moving all over the place anyway while I'm driving, so maybe it's not a problem. I don't know, guys, I think this actually works better than the bearings even. Because this pipe won't break for no reason. I should put a pretty good weld on there, I think. I did burn it in pretty well, I believe, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna break. Well, at least it's not gonna break like these bearings. I mean, I was afraid something like this might happen. I'm pretty sure they're not designed for this. But yeah, I think this pipe will be fine. Camerata paint job 101, best paint job ever. Well, I think this concludes this season. I think a lot of stuff happened, and I'm hoping this video is at least enjoyable to watch. Got most of the plowing done, but this is an ongoing kind of deal. Oh yeah, you can't see anything, it's too dark. So yeah, this video took about a week to make, and to kind of summarize it up, I guess, got the ATV inspection passed, got the plow with the snow plow a bit, then it broke, then I got my tractor fired up, plowed a bit with that, and fixed this, and then finally plowed a bit with this. But anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.